Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Stephanie Nicholas, your host for Success in Stilettos, and today we're going to be talking about sales funnels and passive revenue, which is my absolute favorite topic to talk about. You know, over the last year, I've spoken to over 1,000 online entrepreneurs. Let me just click the close button here so there's no things on the screen. I've spoken to over 1,000 online entrepreneurs. Actually, I've helped over 1,000 online entrepreneurs as well, but I've spoken to twice as many as I've been able to help probably. And there's something that always comes up in the conversation, and that is they want to make a huge, massive leap in their revenue. I love that. I just talked to somebody on the phone that I just hung up with that is at around $4,500 a month in revenue, but she's fighting to find clients. And she wants to get to 20, and she's not sure how to bridge the gap between the $4,500 and the $20,000 a month mark. This is what a sales funnel does, you guys. It sets you up for success. Now, let me just clarify that. There's a big difference between a sales funnel that's not set up correctly and a sales funnel that is set up correctly. And that is that the testing and the knowing of the numbers is done in advance. So I talk to a lot of people that are like, they have some concept or idea about sales funnels, but the truth is they really don't know their numbers. They don't know their rates of conversion. They haven't tested anything. When we set up a sales funnel in our business, do we just knock it out of the park, right from the get-go? No, we don't. It's expected that we test a lot of things along the way. So a sales funnel goes like this. It starts with a lead generation machine. Actually, today I'm not wearing stilettos. I'm wearing slippers right now. But that's okay too. We'll be success in slippers. So just keeping it real for you guys. I think it's more important not to put my stilettos on, but to give you guys good content and good information that allows you guys to make more money, because that's the whole point here, right? Why are you in business today? Like, what are the goals? Are you reaching your goals on a monthly basis? If you are not, I guarantee the one thing that's coming into place is that there's no plan. There's no plan. There's no structure built. It's not about the branding. It's not about the messaging. It's not about the pretty pictures. It's not in a lot of ways. It's really about building a foundation for your success. Have you ever seen some of the most ugly online marketing, online lead pages or whatever, and those people are cranking out the products on a regular basis? Yeah, so it's not about any of those things that we get caught up and get worried on. Oh, she has a prettier website than I do. Oh, she has a prettier brand than I do. Oh, her pictures are so nice. Like, start where you are right now. You have a leverageable skill today. What do you do best? What do you want to be known for as an expert in your industry? I personally teach people how to build passive revenue streams through the use of evergreen sales funnels. This is how a sales funnel works. The front end is your lead generation machine, okay? That's getting people to enroll in you, in your vision, in whatever it is that you do. So you're speaking to them directly. You're touching on their pain points. If you can emotionally connect with your potential consumer on the other side in a really value-driven way, they will become your tribe. They will become raving fans, and they will become paying clients. So I talk to a lot of people, they're stuck at an income bracket. They want to make more sales, but they have no systems or structures in place. They don't even have a lead generation machine running. No, I do not speak French. They don't have a lead generation machine running. They don't have an opt-in. It's not clear on their website. There is no landing page. You guys, if you want to reach these big income goals, you've got to have a structure in place that supports your success. And if you do not know enough about sales funnels, then I suggest you hire out the help to help you. Get a mentor, get a coach or consultant. Is it going to cost you money? Absolutely. It will be the best money you ever spend in your business, because with this plan and with this foundation and solid structure, you can build a business that is 6 figures, 7 figures, whatever it is that you want. So it starts there, Again, super big fan of entrepreneurs that have big income goals. I'm one of those big visionaries and big dreamers as well. But it's more about having the plan in place to get there, because if you don't, I'm really sorry to tell you here today, but you're not going to meet your goals. And that's not what I want to hear. I see online entrepreneurs struggling every single day. Why are they struggling? because they don't have a plan and they don't have a structure built. This is what a sales funnel can do to you. I don't care if you're a chiropractor, if you knit for a living, if you're a piano teacher, if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, if you're a bus driver, whatever it is, if you want people coming into your business and you want new leads on a regular basis for people that you can potentially serve, that can become your tribe and your raving fans, you need to get a structure in place to do that. You guys with me? Do you have questions? Do you not understand how a sales funnel works? If so, raise your hand and ask. We're live streaming on Periscope as well. That's why I'm telling people ask. So lead generation in the front end. It could, if you want to reach a $1 million goal this year, it could very well likely take tens of thousands of leads to get there. But if you know your numbers and you know how people convert once they're in your sales funnel, then it becomes a numbers game like anything in life. It's just that it's really important to pay attention to those things. Also, if you want to drive traffic through online marketing techniques, I personally use Facebook ads. It's become a very good source of income in my business. For every $1,000 we spend on Facebook ads, typically we make 10,000. Yeah, it's that good, but it wasn't always like that. It didn't always look like that. Do I have a recommendation on software tools to make an ebook? That was a question that just came through on Periscope. I don't really. I know you can probably use Canva. I know there are services available. Are you talking about how to distribute the ebook? Because you can do that with any autoresponder system. If you're talking about how to actually make an ebook, then I would suggest you can do it in Canva. I know that if you're trying to do it on the cheap, so to speak, if you want to do it yourself, if you want to hire somebody to do it, Fiverr is a great resource. It's fiverr.com, and there's a lot of gigs that you can buy for $5. It is important. And actually, I don't recommend that you distribute like a 30-page ebook as a free opt-in, because you want to, Canva, you can create gorgeous PDFs. You actually, in regards to creating your opt-in, you actually want something that's really digestible and easy for people to consume. So it should take maybe 5 minutes to read the whole thing. So an ebook might be something that can be your first leverageable sale in your sales funnel. It can be a $7 price point product. It's going to give them a lot more, and it's going to lead them to the next step. So that's what a sales funnel does. There's a lot of people in the industry and a lot of online entrepreneurs that are brilliant. They have incredible strengths, incredible gifts, but they don't lead people down their sales funnel in a way that's cohesive. They're just launching this, launching that, launching this, launching that, and they're confusing the consumer. The consumer is not just following them along through their sales funnel from one step to the next to the next. If you build a sales funnel properly, 20% of people should convert at every level. Let's say you start off with 1,000 leads into your lowest price point product. 20% of them are 500 times more likely to purchase again. And then 20% of that 20%. So from 1,000, it becomes 200. From 200, it becomes 40. From 40, it becomes 8, 10, I don't know. I can't do the math off the top of my head. But you see where I'm going here. So you can clearly outline and define your goals with the use of a sales funnel. Now, I see a lot of people's sales funnels that also have disconnects, and it's costing them a lot of money. That makes me sad. That makes me really, really sad. I'll tell you what, we use Facebook ads for marketing, absolutely 100%, but we test on average 20 to 30 ads before tweaking it and turning it up, because we want to know. The testing is the most important piece. You will take an inventory of how your ads are performing in a 3 to 5 day period. You will potentially spend a couple $100 on the testing piece, but it's the best money you'll ever spend, because what it gives you is going to be so much intellect on your customers, on what they purchase, on what they click on what they don't like, and what they respond to. Images, audiences, demographics, ages, all of this. So yes, you should follow your dream. Absolutely 100%. Like, there's no reason why there's anybody here in this world today that can't follow their dreams. I am no one special compared to any of you. I am just like you. I just was a girl that had a big vision. I wanted to create a community online for female entrepreneurs that allowed them to utilize their greatest gifts. I did that. And people, the world showed up for me, you guys. This is my second year in business, and we're moving past the 7-figure mark this year. No jokes aside. It is so possible. I don't tell you this because I'm bragging. I tell you this because I know what's possible for you too. Yes, I do work with men today, didn't always, but if you want to work on a sales funnel, I do have a program. For my Elite Inner Circle Mastermind, there is $100,000 a year income required. I do have other programs for people that are lower price points, and also that are just starting off. So if you don't understand the basics of a sales funnel, I do have a product that teaches you that. The point is this: if you're struggling in any way, if you're caught in this space where you're trading dollars for hours and at some point you'd like to move out of it, raise your hand and ask for help. There are tools online available for you to help you leverage your success, and they don't cost a lot of money. I have products that start off at $27 that will definitely way beyond give you back your return on investment. So start where you are, okay? I do believe there's something to be said about making decisions on a regular basis that do scare the crap out of you. I do that every day in my business. I made the single biggest business investment a couple of weeks ago, and it was really scary. But that investment has allowed me to move the needle on my success in ways that I never even imagined. So I do believe it's important to do things on a regular basis that pretty much scare the shit out of you. But just start. Just start is what I'm trying to say right now. And if you don't know how to do these things, stop trying to be the expert of everything. You will end up being the master of none. I want you to get super specific about how you serve people. If sales funnels freak you out, well, then you need to come connect with me personally. And you can check me out on my website at stephanienikolich.com. I have free resources you guys can download. It's stephanienikolich.com, okay? I do this show every Monday and every Wednesday. It's called Success in Stilettos. The point of doing this show is to teach you guys successful. It's the to real talk about that I business shout group called Collaborate, and in regards, I do have a product. So if you're just not getting into the front of your funnel, clients are on a monthly basis to work with you, then we know what the problem is. There's a little bit of a disconnect there. And that product calls Sales Funnel Profit Launcher. It is on my website. You can click on the Work With Me tab and see that. It starts off at $97, you guys. The point is this: get help where you are. Like, it's okay to start small, you know? I mean, I understand making big leaps and big investments in your business can be hella scary. I do also think there's something to be said about those bigger investments, in my opinion. Anytime I've made a sizable investment, not every time, but when I made investments in mentors and coaches to fuel my success, it really did truly move the needle on where I wanted to go in a big way. So remember, you come first, invest in yourself, get the help, ask for help, raise your hand, ask for help. I hope you will join me here every Monday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I look forward to getting to know every single one of you. I'm tuning in here live from New York, but starting next week, I will be in Miami, Florida as well. If there are questions that you have in regards to creating passive revenue streams in your business or sales funnels, please do reach out to me at stephanienikolich.com. In the meantime, stay amazing, stay beautiful, one step at a time. Let's do this. I will talk to you next week on Monday. Bye-bye.